guys, welcome to another Buffalo Chasers video. Today we're going to be using feeders for buffalo. We're going to show you a few catches and a little quick demonstration of how we set up our feeders to target these fish. What's interesting about this day, because of the conditions, we knew the feeder was going to outfish the solid bags. We just had maybe the last cold front of the year come through the day before. The morning started out in the 40s. The high was supposed to be like, I think 70. And again, as you see, there's no clouds in the sky. It's completely bluebird, pressure's super high, and the fish were very, very finicky. We know we're past the winter time, and so the paste has definitely lost its effectiveness, and we knew that it was going to be down to whether or not the solid bag or the feeder would be the best technique. Typically when we see these bluebird days like you see in the video, we've seen that the feeder rig outfishes the solid bag. And so this was another opportunity to show or to test out that theory. And the day pretty much went as expected. The feeder outfished that solid bag by quite a bit. All right, so we're about to get started. Here I'm going to walk you through how I set up my feeder and explain a little bit how we choose what pellets and how do we load that feeder before we cast out for buffalo. It's slightly different than what you would do for carp, but these small details make the difference. All right, we're going to make a feeder real quick. This is how we're doing feeders for buffalo. We're using 4 mil pellets right now, mixed with some ground bait. We go larger the warmer the water gets. So when it was cold, we're using 2 mils. Right now we're in 4s. When it gets in the middle of summer, we'll be using 6s. Put a base layer in there and press it in there tight. This layer is very important. It gives a base for your bait. So get it on in there like that. Then take your hook bait. We're using, on this one, I have an 8 mil that I'm going to just lay on top. And I'm going to push it in there just a little bit. You'll see it holding. And then I'm going to put a softer layer on top, just like that. And I'm not pressing it hard. I'm just getting it to get in there. So it looks like that. And I get the little extras off. And that's what's going out. All right, now that was the breakdown on our feeders. Here's going to be a fish caught on a feeder. At this point, this is the 7th fish I've caught this morning. I actually have been doing really well with this technique. You see, I'm only fishing the 2 rods. I was working Travis pretty good, so we'll hear a little commentary about that later in the video.
Oh yeah, that should be perfect. I don't believe it.
In a bit. Yep. It just like it's doing a lot of spinning. I tried. Try to take it right up that thing like a ramp. That one's fat. Yeah, that one's fat. He ain't long, but he got a little gut on him.
Thank you.
I'm gonna work you out today.
So? Shit. I ain't like that shit. I like when you. I will keep it coming.
I'm gonna tell you that's my nod of respect to your booties. I don't hold back.
All right, now that was my fish, and to answer me trash talking him a little bit, Travis very quickly followed with his own fish. You can see him hooked up now.
Look, he already at the surface. I seen him, buffalo. Look at him, Chandler.
Shaking,
Nah, he already at the surface.
easy. He was shallow. Was that solid band back out?
Nah, this is the PBA. I mean, my bad. The method feeder.
How far out?
He out far. He's still out there, but damn, he look like a pretty decent fish just to be sitting up at the top already.
He just make it easy check. Man, he's all over the surface. You sure you got a buffalo? You got a large one?
It seems like an older fish. I think that's why he's fighting like that. Man, he is tough. All right, guys, so now we got both fish in a cradle. We're gonna get a quick twofer. Thanks for watching today. Feel free to ask us questions on any of our social media or in the comments. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the fun stuff that everyone likes to say.